Hello everybody, welcome back to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm watching Monster. I realize that I have been failing all my Monster viewers a little bit, and I apologize. So, here's what I'm gonna do for you all. What I'm gonna try and do from now on is put this show in the same slot that I would normally put JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And by that I mean I'm gonna be alternating the shows every other week. So one week, a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reaction will come out, and the next week a Monster, next week JoJo, next week Monster. But I'm going to increase the number of Monster episodes I watch after this session, because after this I will have 64, which is divisible by 4. So I will be doing 4 episodes at a time for the rest of the show. That way, we're still getting through it at double the pace as we would of having 1 episode a week. So I hope that you're all excited for this new schedule. I'm planning to try and release these on like Fridays, Saturdays, in the latter half of the week. But anyway, enough with that. What happened last time, Tenma's life just kind of fell apart completely. He realized that things aren't going to be as easy as just talking to the police. The police suspect him. Luger is really honed in on him, identified him as a person of interest. Anna has gone on the run, and now he has gone on the run, and we fast forwarded, it was a couple of months later, 5 months or something, to where Tenma seems like he's really ready to just, put an end to this story. He had a gun, and it seems like, from what I remember this time, we're going to see what happened in that 5-month period where he went. So it feels like we're really getting into the show now. And if you guys are excited for more, you should subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss the new episodes coming out every other week. Alright, without further ado, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. His appearance, I guess, has changed enough for him to not be identifiable, but it's still risky. Not doing anything else, just letting your hair grow out. Don't shave. I do that every 6 months, so. The girl and the seasoned soldier. What is he seasoned with? Cajun? Teriyaki? I don't fucking know. Sorry. I love the sound of rain hitting an umbrella. It's so pleasing. Gisen Police Station. I probably said that bad, but anyway. Okay.
81年から84年までアフガニスタンの反政府ゲリラに加担
A police officer who has served in the military a lot, huh?
なんとも輝かしい戦歴ですなヒューゴー・ベルンハルトさん
Yeah, this dude looks hard. Mercenary. Okay, I was gonna say that, but
メスを握れば天才だが銃を握って
Tenma?
その素養はありましたか
I don't think you're gonna get information out of this guy. Squirrel! You left your nuts!
銃を習ったことは？いえ。我流で撃ってた口か？いいえ。撃ったことがないんです。あなたにお願いするしか。うちに来たらそれまでの銃の経験を忘れてもらってる。
I guess I don't have to worry about that.
一度も撃ったことのない人間は初めてだ。
Well, starting from scratch. Training arc! I'm guessing that was his daughter that was jumping in the puddles? Oh, okay. Cool. She training to be a trained mercenary? She doesn't really look like his daughter, actually. Because they don't seem the same race. Now just keep doing that. It's cool to see him get, actual, mercenary training. That's cool. He's gonna need it. Oh, man. I haven't jumped rope in so long. Stop yelling! I'll cry. Are you pissing blood yet? Then you haven't done enough. Hello. What is it? Cool. I think her face just looks like that. She probably doesn't see many people like you, thinking about the type of people who might show up at a mercenary training ground. Oh, nice! Got a worm! The late bird gets the lorm. This music is so nice. I'll just listen to this in the background of my life, please. Ooh, looks good and healthy. Eat it. You are gonna want to eat. Yeah. Start with the soup. Soup easier to eat. Bam, gobbled it. Bye. Okay. Okay, that's it. Ah. Okay. Myanmar. Yeah, I thought she looked Asian. Tragic backstory. Yeah, well, that seemed like self-defense. New goal acquired. Make her smile. God, what a burden you've taken on. Man, fucking Naoki Urasawa is so good at interweaving different types of plots. Like, this is an entirely new character with an extremely interesting plot happening. Like in Pluto, how every robot had, like, very interesting stuff happening. Are you doing 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 sit-ups, followed by a 10-kilometer run every single day? Honestly, I always thought, like, that never seemed that bad besides the 10-kilometer run. And I like running. That just seems a lot. Ooh. Breakfast. Yeah, now you're hungry. Oh man, he's gonna get swole. Am I gonna want Tenma to throw me? I mean, his sad detective vibes already. Wow, it's Daphne Blossom. Actually, don't know. Is that? She's came after him. Are you okay? Thank. Okay. Ah, time to learn how to shoot. Makes sense. I'm gonna be learning stuff too, because despite being an American, I've never shot a gun. And I don't wish to, but I love his sneakers. Nervous? How are your ears doing after that one? Man, we're making a lot of hearty foods. Like, it's entirely hearty, which I guess makes sense. It's some curry. Nikujaga, never mind. Fuck me. They're so similar. Yeah, you should know chopsticks. Yeah, mercenary guy's gonna be struggling. What a fun episode so far. Like, it's surprisingly light for given what we're going through. Looks better. Doing better. Whew. Fast. Take apart the gun. This is something that I know that you do in military. It would be at that point that I get kicked out of the military. I'm pretty good at remembering sequences. I'd probably do good at it. Oh, baby bird. It's a metaphor for her. It's still a metaphor for her. Did you guys ever hear that, like, if like a human touches a bird's nest, the mother won't come back to it? That's a myth, right? Smile! Damn. He has the skills now. Will he just have the head on his shoulders to be able to do it?
なんといっても集中力が抜群だ。ただ銃で人を撃つとなると別問題だ。
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
最初のやつが撃てるか撃てないか、銃を使えるか使えないかのね。
彼の行方を知りませんか？知っているのなら教えていただきたいですね。
He gave more information than I thought he would, but I think that that one is purely confidential.
残りの受講料をお支払いしておきます。それと肉じゃが食べてください。
Let's hope he's ready. Teach him. Show him how.
そう。笑った。それは言えない。
Of course. Lugare's all like, God damn it. Lugare's not like a villain, you know? He's just like a dude doing his job. Can I have the umbrella? I am getting wet. Ah, he's tearing up. He's gonna make me cry. That's so sweet. The fuck? Naoki Urasawa just does that to you. Like in one episode, you'll be like having an intense suspense thriller happening, and then in the next, you'll be getting emotional about some completely different thing. Fuck! Alright, and with that, we're on to the next episode where we're going to Verdun. I guess I got one question. Is that guy allowed to have those guns in Germany? I don't know how gun laws were in Germany in 1994, but as an American, I just kind of assumed that it's very strict. But maybe certain ex-military personnel were allowed to keep that kind of stuff. What I'm saying is that Lugare should have arrested him. Anyway, that was a really, really good episode. I can't wait to talk about it more. But let's get into episode 10, A Past Erased. In 3, 2, 1, go! Jaeger House.
マンハッタンを待ち。よ、レッドチェリーが入ってなきゃマンハッタンとは呼べねえだろうが。
That's right. What is this music?
ジンクスだよ、ジンクス。
Who is this guy? Controversial opinion, I really like maraschino cherries. They're really good. The weird thing is I don't like cherry flavoring, but that I really like.
まだ金目のものが残ってますように。
Oh, okay. Well, he did that easily, so he's a thief.
よりとりみとりじゃねえか。
Like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
人生儚いもんだぜ。州知事候補だのと言われたって。
Why? The man got the Spidey sense.
誰かいる。何ビビってんだ。俺らしくもねえ。
動くな。そのまま手を頭の上に。
あのバーテンがレッドチェリーを忘れやがるからだ。
早く手を挙げろ。
札の旦那、勘弁してくれよ。俺まだ
Not officer.
私は警察じゃない。
そんな物騒なものを下ろして穏便に。
手を頭の上に。
札だ。おめえヘマしやがったな。俺は逃げるぞ。
Yeah, well, he is on the run from the cops as well, but he needed to show up for another reason. Buddy, listen, what the house you showed up, it's so much bigger than you. This guy's so short. I didn't kill my wife.
Hey, doctor.
What?
確かあんた超一流の外科医だったよな。
Yeah.
俺の明晰な頭脳に今ピピンとした。
Oh, good.
人間の巡り合いはあらかじめ決まってんのよ。
Oh, yeah?
裏の世界じゃあんたみたいな人間を必要としてる連中が山ほどいるんだ。医者を呼びたくてもやばくて呼べずに死んでいくような連中がよ。マネージャー
Not wrong.
このヘッケル様に任せろ。あんたを世界一の
やらなくちゃならないことがあるんだ。
あの屋敷の殺人について知りてんだろ。
Yes.
なんたって俺 犯人見てんだもんよ。
なんだって？金髪の20歳ぐらいの男じゃなかったか？
なんだそりゃ。これゆすれば金になるってんで犯人の後をつけたってわけさ。さあこれでこの事件のあんたの
This guy is so short.
おいあってどうするんだよ。相手は殺人犯だぞ。お前殺されちまうぞ。
Don't worry. He's trained for this.
やばい橋は渡らねえ主義なんだがな。
The thief gonna have a little bit of a change of heart. I mean, not that he seems to already be the type of guy who talks a big talk. Hi there. What's up? We chillin'? Ah, yeah, it's 54 where I am. And the middle of the night, so both wrong. He's not that scared. And now all you remember is a samurai who smells like sunflowers. Yeah, Johann seems to get other people to kill for him.
とっても綺麗な笑顔なんです。エーリヒは彼の家に招待してくれたんです。シュプリンガー議員の家に。
彼はつい最近まであの屋敷に。
そんなやつ見なかったぞ。
素敵な一家でした。議員の屋敷の中にひまわりの花壇があったのに、車寄せを作るために潰しちゃったんです。議員が。あれはひどすぎる。
They paved paradise and put up a parking lot?
もその通りだって言いました。エーリヒが教えてくれたんです。シュプリンガー議員には愛人がいるって。彼はこうも言ってました。
Oh, yeah.
僕はもうシュプリンガー議員の家族になるのはやめたって。
Just finding convenient ways for you to
僕はこの家族の一員じゃないって
think less of them.
この家族を消去してくれって。
God damn, how good is Johann at like sweet talking people into this? I mean, again, when we met him, he was so disarming in his voice.
知ってますか？過去は消去できるんです。人生はリセットできるんです。
忘れようとすることはできても。
I misunderstood what he said. I thought you can erase the past, and I was like, yeah, you can't.
なんでそんな風に思ったんだろう。なんであの時この引き金を引くと過去が消せると思ったんだろう。
Big moment of weakness. Also, very manipulative man. Alright.
そうだ。
Don't kill yourself.
あなたドクター天馬ですよね。
God damn, everyone knows who I
メ
am.
ッセージを見てください。彼からあなたへのメッセージ。
Oh,
あの屋
good.
敷。
Great.
彼はあなたがここに来ることを知ってます。
Great.
エーリヒは言ってました。あなたの
Wow, cool, awesome.
運命はもう決まっているって。
No, I said don't! God damn it. What did I just say? Damn.
生きてりゃこそだよな、ドクター。
Uh-huh.
たまにはいいことを言うんだな。
たまにはダメだ。
Yeah, like I agree. You sometimes say something
つまりあ
weird.
んたはそのヨハンだかいうとてつもない連続殺人犯を追っかけてるってわけか。
Yes. What does it say?
出てんだよ、ドクター。
僕を見て。僕を見て。僕の中のモンスタ
Monster
ーが
inside
こんな
me.
に大きくなったよ。ドクター天馬。ヨハンは彼は楽しんでいる。
Cool. I'm glad.
あんただって警察から逃げ回るには金が必要だろ。
That is true. Hi.
車に乗れ。こちらはお客さんだ。
Okay.
あんたを患者のところまで連れてく。
Cool. I love being here by choice.
助かったよ、ドクター。早く血を止めてくれ。
Well, see what I can do.
液化動脈が損傷しているが、散弾でやられたのか。
なあ、手術の道具は揃えたのか。
いや、街中やばくてそこまでは。
Welp.
早くちゃんとした医者に見せるんだな。
それができたらとっくにやってる。早く治せ。
That's not how it
余
works.
計なことを聞くな。
Whoa.
4時間前か。 お前たち今朝のテロ事件の犯人か。
だったらどうなんだ。
There's a terrorist attack this morning.
無差別テロをやるような人間を直す気はない。
ふざけるな。
Wow.
なんだその態度は。死にたいのか。
You need me. I'm invincible.
とりあえず今この先生は俺の命を握っている。
Oh, God.
じゃないんでね。
God, we're involved in a whole crime ring now, huh?
とりあえず両腕へし折って
Please don't.
返します。
いい子だ。
だからあと1ヶ月待って。
両足も折っとけ。
マックス・シュタインドルフ、カール・ブラントの2名とみられ、ゲーベイ A 社はこの両名に対する有力な情報には30万マルクを支払うことを発
Ooh,
表し
and you know,
それで借金はチャラだ。
it is surprisingly true.
ちゃんと意味があるんだ。あのゲーベイ A 社の会長を殺すことができて、いつ死んでもいいくらいすっきりしているんだ。壁が崩壊してみんな職なしだ。先生、あんた俺たちの気持ちわかるか。あのゲーベイ A 社は壁が崩壊した直後、金に物を言わせて東に乗り込んできた。俺たちの土地に強引に工場を作った。いくつもいくつも。あそこは俺たちの国だ。
Oh, now it's all Germany.
もうすぐ仲間が助けに来る。
来ないよ。
So I'm looking up what GWE stands for. German Water and Energy. I assume Germany's a fairly big country at producing energy. That, like, around this time, that group held a lot of power, so they were industrializing East Germany after the wall fell. They saw a place that could be exploited for a lot of business, and they moved in. I assume is what he's talking about, which is why he killed the president of that organization. I've heard of more heinous acts of terror, but I mean, terrorism bad, obviously.
死にたくない。死にたくない。
Yeah, can you really not save him, Tenma? You have the power.
怖いか。死ぬのが怖いか。
Oh boy.
みんなそうやって死んでいったんだ。お前に殺された10
Maybe never mind. Maybe never mind.
そうやってそれが人を殺すということだ。消毒液とハサミを。それぐらいあるだろう。
Well, it's like I just want you to
低血
understand.
圧性ショックを
This is gonna hurt.
解放部の皮膚を縫合する針と糸。
そんなものねえよ。
ならホッチキスいい。
ホッチキス。
早く用意しろ。
あ、はい。
This is gonna hurt.
よし。
There. Bleeding stopped.
どうするつもりだ。
応急処置はした。病院へ運ぶ。
He's going to the hospital. He will get arrested.
何考えてんだ。殺さないと撃ち殺すぞ。
Yeah, it's basically a lose-lose situation if you shoot him.
連続殺人の容疑で手配されている医者だろう。早く下ろせ。
Yeah, you'll get caught too.
無差別テロなんかじゃない。俺が殺したのはゲーベイ A 社の会長とその腰巾着とボディーガードだ。
じゃあ巻き添えになった人間はいないというのか。
売店にいた子か。
I didn't even know about
知っ
that.
ていたんだな。あの子を撃ってしまったこと。
なぜこんな無差別テロの人殺しを助けた。
信じたからだ。お前は人間だって。
He's still got faith in humanity. We'll see if Johann can test that.
それで金はどうしたんだよ。
も抵抗することなく速やかに投稿した模様です。
That was some smooth music at the end there. So that was Monster, episode 9 and 10. I don't know if this is like what the show is kind of going to be like from now on. If it's just going to be like every episode is a little vignette of something happening. A little bit of a vignette of some like interesting moral situation as we get closer and closer to finding Johann. But episode 9 was surprisingly wholesome. It was really nice. You know, it's always a good time when you can help a kid who has seen horrors beyond comprehension, probably, come to peace a little bit, help them come out of their shell, and if we can help improve the relationship between those two, That was really cute at the end. Just like the hand. I didn't expect this show to get like so wholesome and cute. I literally almost cried from that. I tend to do that at like sentimental shit like that. The formula for me crying at shows is sometimes it'll be like the latest season of My Hero Academia, where I cried twice because it was like 150 episodes of build up. Sometimes it'll be like Aquatope on the White Sand, one of my favorite underrated shows, where it's just like, for no specific reason, I just like couldn't handle like episode 5 of that show. Or that's the episode where there's like this old guy who keeps coming back to the aquarium because he went there with his brother who passed away, and then he sees a vision of his brother, and I'm like, oh, I don't know why. Science will figure it out someday. But truly, one of the most surefire ways to get me to feel really emotional about something is to have it be a parent-child situation. Across the Spider-Verse, like, wrecks me with the scenes, like, with Gwen and her dad and Miles and his mom. Just, like, those scenes, they just tear me apart. So this one was kind of playing on that. Tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we are apart, I feel it too. It's 3 a.m. So, yeah, it was also cool to just see Tenma improve so fast. Like, I mean, he realized he had to do it fast. Like, there's no such thing as waiting around. I mean, maybe what he did is he did it as long, and then, like, he heard about this killing that he went to investigate in episode 10, and he was like, it's time to go. So we're in this new town, Verden. I've never heard of it. Let's look it up, because I like looking things up about the series. Oh man. Look at this image on Wikipedia. That is a Germanic town if I've ever seen one. Verden is famous for a massacre of Saxons in 782. Great. 4,500? That's a lot of Saxons. No wonder they were all like, let's fuck off to that island. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're in this town. We're meeting the underbelly of it because we're a part of that now, I guess. We met Heckel? What's the proper innotation? I'm thinking Heckel, but Heckel is funny because it's like, like a thief with the name Heckel, like I'm heckling you. Is that a German word? I know a lot of words that we use in English, we took from German, so it wouldn't surprise me. It's because those dang Saxons stole it. No wonder they were scared. I don't know. We met him. He seems like someone who's like in it for themselves, but I could very easily see like a character arc where he grows attached to Tenma and they become friends, and he actually isn't selfish. He, I could see him engaging in kind of a selfless act for Tenma. Sounds like I'm predicting that he's going to sacrifice his life. I don't know about that. That being said, I also don't know how attached to characters I should be getting in this show, because I feel like Johan could just show up at any moment and be like, bye. Because based on the fact that Johan left Tenma a message, I have a feeling that a lot of this show is going to be Johan being one step ahead. We talked to that one guy that Johan manipulated into killing that couple. Seems to be his MO of sorts. Manipulate people into killing married couples that he seems to hop between until he can't use them anymore. I still want to know why. He's an enigma to me. But that guy had some interesting things to say about, like, he was all like, you can erase the past by starting over. And Tenma's all like, no, you can't, you idiot. And he's all like, yeah, you're right. Why did I listen to that guy? And that's the big question. I mean, I feel like I have the answer. It's because he is a psychopath, but a genius with a silver tongue. And just the ability to manipulate people very easily. The time that we heard him speak, I immediately was all like, wow, he does not sound like a killer, you know? He sounds like a guy, a very normal guy. And that made him creepier to me. But to anyone else, he's probably very good at manipulating people, alluring, giving them a false sense of security, disarming them so he can just, like, slip things that seem rational in the moment until it's too late. But anyway, I thought that was an interesting interaction. I also like how fearless Tenma is. I didn't expect that. I mean, in the scene where he was with the terrorists, he's like, you guys need me, so you're not going to kill me. Which is something that I love, that attitude with doctors. I think it was Pan's Labyrinth, the doctor character in that, is just so badass. It's a good movie. You should watch that one. That's Guillermo del Toro's best work from what I've seen. Anyway, I also wanted to talk about this terrorist a little bit. This is getting into an entire moral conundrum, and if you want to hear me talk about more about the morals of terrorism, go watch my Code Geass episode that accidentally came out on 9/11. I think. Don't read into it. It was an accident. I agree with Tenma, though. It's all like, if you're afraid of dying, but you killed those people, you know that every single person is afraid of dying. And Tenma almost didn't save that guy, but he recognized the humanity in him. It's not like a complete monster. We'll see if he feels that way about Johan. But Tenma's gonna find it very hard to, I think, let people die on his watch, and even harder to kill people. That's his path. That's the path that he's on. And yeah, obviously the fact that the terrorists killed an innocent bystander makes them pretty bad. But they gave themselves up, so Tenma got to them. Now they'll be tried fairly, hopefully. I don't know the state of the court system in 1994 Germany. I imagine that for many years after the fall of the Berlin Wall in Germany, there was some probably crazy shit happening. Probably a lot of things had to be restructured. So I don't know if that was currently happening in 1994. The wall came down 1989, 5 years before this. So, still fairly fresh. And yeah, I mean, America's a huge country, but I couldn't imagine, like, part of our country being, like, walled off from the rest of it, and then, like, so I could... It's a crazy event that happened. Anyway, I am glad to see, like, elements like that, though, be important here. I had a lot of fun with these episodes, and from now on, you can expect 4 episodes all at once, until we get to the end. Every other week, so be sure to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on a single episode. And if you like my reaction to these episodes, you can let me know by leaving a like, and you can leave a comment. Tell me what you thought about these episodes. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.